Now we're going to make puff pastry. One of the simplest doughs out. It's just plain flour, most of the water, hold back just a few drops. We've got salt and some vinegar. Vinegar just helps relax the dough. And this is one of the few doughs where you can mix it just until it comes together. It doesn't need to be very well developed. It will feel like this dough is too dry, but eventually it will come together. You really could just mix it by hand. We're just massaging it to absorb all the flour. That's our dough. And we just need to knead it together, and then it should be a nice firm dough that we just put in a bowl. So we just want to wrap this and rest it in the fridge for at least an hour. Butter, whether you buy it or make it, is always going to be firm out of the fridge. So we're just placing it in between a large sheet of parchment paper and just pressing down on it gently to plasticize it, just gently getting some flexibility into it. As we bend it and work it, it's going to become softer and more flexible. But it's really important that we do this step, otherwise it's just going to end up cracking inside the dough. When our dough is ready, you see I'm not going to use much flour, and we're always just pressing and rolling. So we're always prodding it into shape, especially if we're hand rolling. It's really important that we keep nice and straight sides. We just want to make sure that it is nice and rectangular and square, and we have straight edges. Now, when our butter can be enveloped, we can place it into position with the paper before we peel the paper out. Now I'm going to fold this into the center, and then I'm going to just fold the edges over like that to lock in the butter. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of flour on both sides. I'm going to roll this out in one direction. Now this is the only stage where I recommend a little bit of flour. Brush all that excess flour off. We fold the two edges into the middle to meet each other, and then we fold one more time. And that is one book fold. We need to do this 2 more times. I'm going to use the same piece of cling wrap just to wrap it. We put this in the fridge for at least 30 minutes. Wrap in cling film and back in the fridge.